We are getting closer to Halloween, which means there's going to be a lot of ghosts and goblins out there. And I have a couple recipes that are kind of creepy, that are fun for Halloween. If you do them with the kids, it's a great time in the kitchen. And if you're having a Halloween party, these are awesome to put out because people are going to talk about them, they're going to laugh, and they're going to enjoy eating them at the same time. So today we're making eyeballs and a brain. So we'll start with the eyeballs. You're going to need mozzarella cheese. Get the fresh, big chunk of mozzarella cheese. Don't get the shredded cheese. Or if you want to be a little lazy, you can buy those mozzarella balls that they already sell. We're going to take this mozzarella and we're going to break off a chunk of it, which I've already done, and you're just going to roll it into a ball. Now I started this already because you need the warmth of your hands, and it takes a little while to roll this into a ball because as you can see, it kind of breaks off. So roll this. The warmth of your hands is going to mold it together. You're going to lose little pieces in the process. So we take that, roll it into a ball. Then we're going to take some olives stuffed with pimentos, and we're going to slice these very thin, just like this. Don't chop your fingers off. See the small olive with the pimento right here? This is how simple this is. We're going to take this olive and we're going to place it right on top of our ball of mozzarella cheese. And voila, you have an eyeball. And it's healthy and it's delicious. I'm going to put it over here with the rest of my eyeballs that I already made. All right, there's your eyeballs. Now we're going to make the brain, and this is a lot of fun. You're going to take shrimp, pre-cooked shrimp, with the tails still on. Now we're going to cut the tails off later, but I'm going to tell you why. We're going to make this brain. You're going to need the tails at first because when you lay them out, and I'll show you right here as an example, when you lay these out, you want to keep the tails inside because they're actually going to help you build up this brain. Keep the tails inside, they fill in the inside. Now remember to kind of keep this more of an oval shape than a round shape because we want it to look as realistic as possible. Your layer, and you're going to keep layering that up, and you're going to get smaller each time, and then you can fold it over. Now once you get to the top layer, cut the tails off of the shrimp. Just do it like this. Cut the tail off, because now we're going to want to hide those tails. You see how as I place this on top, it hides the tails? There you go. Well, much bigger. I've done one over here. I've made this brain. You take the cocktail sauce and you drip it over and rub it in with the bottom of your spoon. This kind of gives it like there's some blood on your brain as if it was freshly taken out. But don't worry, it's still delicious. It's not going to taste like a brain because remember, it is shrimp with cocktail sauce on it. So if you put your eyeballs out, you put your brain out, you're having a Halloween party, people can just dig right into the brain, as gross as that sounds. It's delicious. They're going to love it. I'm going to take a bite of one of these mozzarella balls with the olive, one of our creepy little eyeballs. So good. Just because I love cheese, and I'm sure most of you do too. These are a great time. They're fun to make with the kids. I'm telling you, everybody's going to talk about it, and they're going to love them.